Hi everybody, and welcome to the Toy Wrestling Federation Superstars. We got the owner, Astronema, one of the principal owners of Astronema with owner the Ecliptor. Daniel Bryan, the reason that I asked you to come down here was because yesterday I did something I'm not proud of. I abused my power. I had Godzilla wrestle 2 matches against Damien Sandow and against Randy Orton. And I just want to make it up to Godzilla. Make it up to everyone. Now, the job evaluation of the commissioner, Ernest P. Worrell, and the general manager, Jim, will be done by the chief executive officer, Angel, and the chief operating officer, Spike. And that will happen on NXT. I decided to give the general manager, Jim, the commissioner, Ernest P. Worrell, the executive administrator, Kimber, and the director of operations, Pee Wee Herman, that day off so I can handle things. So let me see if I get this straight, Daniel Bryan says. Corone, Astronema, whatever you call yourself, you supposedly wake up on the wrong side of bed. But how often do you wake up on the wrong side of bed and then decide to abuse your power? From what I understand, obviously it happens a lot. Obviously obviously it happens a lot, unfortunately. It happens probably more times than you can actually count or you care to remember. But I know, Daniel Bryan said, that's a complete lie. You're not sorry for anything that you did. No, you're not. You're saying, oh, make it up to Godzilla. That's what you're saying. You're saying, oh, we gotta make it up to Godzilla. That's what I heard you say. Okay. The only way you're really making anything up to anybody, is, let's face it, you really do want to be heel. You really do like being heel. Let's say it what it is. Oh goodness, it ain't the Authority. Thank goodness, it's not Dixieland. What happened, Corone, or Astronema, or whatever you want to call yourself? Did the investor of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Yin Wu, finally convince you being heel was the best thing to do? Because God forbid that God forbid that was actually the reason you turned heel. And if you want to owe Godzilla an apology for what you said or did to him, then you gotta woman up and say that apology to his face. And instead of doing that. So, Daniel Bryan, do you want to defend the TWF World Heavyweight Championship and World Heavyweight Championship against Godzilla? So you're going to basically have to be owing him an apology for what you did. And I definitely don't think that Godzilla is going to be too happy with you. Especially after what you did to him. Having Randy Orton attack him, So yeah, I will defend the TWF Heavyweight Championship against Godzilla. But I'm doing it because I have respect for Godzilla. Not because of you. Well, Daniel Bryan, regardless of what you might think of me, that's a really good thing to say. Now I know there's many other people in the back, and I know that they want that belt too. So I'm very happy with you deciding to defend your TWF World Heavyweight Championship against Godzilla. But I'm also going to be happy about, Eclipser says, is that Goldust and Cody Rhodes are going to meet Losaur and Go-Go over the TWF World Tag Team Championships. I don't think that's going to make... I don't really think that's going to set well. You know, I don't think that's going to set very well. But let's go with it.
My advice for healthy looking
promotional consideration paid for by the hallway.
You know, Positively Radiant has an active natural.
Coming down the aisle from Kato 35, he is the king of the monsters, Godzilla. So let me see if I can get this straight. You want me to burst Daniel Bryan, right? Yeah. And, what are you going to do? You know what I'm going to do, Eclipser says. I owe you an apology. I do too, Godzilla. Corone says. So today, you're going to see me take on that asshole, Randy Orton. Okay, let's go with it. Get a referee down there. Ding ding ding. Well, we got a prompt 2 World Heavyweight Championship, TF World Championship match here. We understand Goldust and Cody Rhodes will defend the TWF World Tag Team Championships. That will happen on NXT. Right now we have Daniel Bryan and Godzilla trying to face. Oh, Godzilla just shoved Daniel Bryan down and knocked him off the tail. Godzilla, multi-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion and multi-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion, Heavyweight Champion. Godzilla has been with the Toy Wrestling Federation since 1998 AEW. Oh! Wait a minute up. Godzilla right now. Stomping, kicking down on Daniel Bryan. Whoa! 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 And Godzilla's in trouble right now. Well, Daniel Bryan tried to do the Capella lock to him. The yes lock, no lock. Wait a minute. Godzilla reversing it here. Godzilla. Oh! Stunner. Godzilla just put the stunner down on Daniel Bryan. Will Godzilla win the TWF Heavyweight Championship and World Heavyweight Championship back again? Turn the lights off right now. Turn the lamps off. Will he win that belt back or not, folks? Wait a minute. Randy Orton came in. RKO. Ding, 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 ding. RKO on Daniel Bryan. He's got the mic. Let me. We got 2 referees in there. to finally break up this thing. And Daniel Bryan has been helped other. Whoa! And Daniel Bryan's been helped out of the ring. Randy Orton's still in the ring. Let me explain something to you, Randy Orton says. There's a lot of people back there putting a claim on the World Heavyweight Championship. Or the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Shrek, Godzilla, Superman, Jack Sparrow, for a name example, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, Sting, whatever. Gil Kim, AJ Lee, Kofi Kingston, Dennis Rodman, but Xena, and hell, he's a Mulan. Xena, Buffy Summers. The point is that Randy Orton says, that belt is mine. Forgot the Undertaker, and you forgot the thing, okay. I'm the one, and John Cena too. I'm the one who wants that belt. And somebody told me that I was going to have a match. Somebody told me that I was going to have a match. And let me tell you, I want the match. What are you doing here? I know I was given the day off, but I just had to come out. Randy Orton, you do have a match. Your match, Randy Orton, will be against Ecliptor. No, Randy Orton said, I ain't bursting Ecliptor. If you burst Ecliptor and you win, and you're the number one contender. But if you lose, you go to the back of the line. How about I face you? Instead, Randy Orton says. Hey, if Brock Lesnar could face the commissioner, Ernest P. Worrell, and win a match, then I should be able to burst you. Ecliptor's coming out right now, Randy Orton, so you better get ready for his match. Jim, you get back here. I am not done with you. Wait a minute. Randy Orton doesn't know. Randy Orton doesn't know. Ding, where's Ecliptor at? Oh! Ecliptor just sucker punched Randy Orton. Pedigreed. Ding, here is your winner. And the number one contender to the TWF. Here is your winner, Ecliptor. And may also add the number one contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. Wait a minute, how did that all happen? Ecliptor just beat Randy Orton. Randy Orton ain't happy about it. Randy Orton just lost. Well, Randy Orton, you don't look really that good being laid down right now, getting beat up. You lost to Ecliptor. That's a shame, know what I mean? You don't become the number one contender. And you don't interfere in any more matches. You got that? Randy Orton just got back up now. Randy Orton said, That doesn't happen. Ernest P. Worrell and Jim were supposed to have the day off. And they're here. What's going on? You know what? I ain't leaving until I get what I want. Oh! Godzilla just stunned Randy Orton. Godzilla just stunned Randy Orton. And now, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute, here comes Daniel Bryan. Yes! So, well, people, looks like that's all the time we have. Tomorrow we will see Cody Rhodes and Goldust meet Lothar and Go-Go, and the jobby violation of Jim, the general manager, Ernest P. Worrell, the commissioner, Kimber, the executive administrator, and Pee Wee Herman, the director of operations. And hopefully, Corone is not going to get on. Hopefully, Corone is not going to get on. Hopefully, Corone is not going to be on the wrong side of the bed. Well, that's it. No. Well, looks like that's it for Superstars. You know, we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.